Did you know that we haven't actually been inside of any of the castles here in the Netherlands? Well, that all changes today.
In this video, we'll be exploring 2 incredible lesser-known day trips from Amsterdam. Well, maybe the word is out already about Muiderslot. We're starting with Amstelveen and the stunning Amsterdamse Bos, or Amsterdam Forest, enjoying a picnic and an open-air jazz concert and going to a real working goat farm.
No!
Then we'll be exploring the amazing castles and gardens of Gooi and Vecht, including a beautiful, incredibly well-preserved fortress town. But first...
Okay, today we're beginning our video at Amsterdam Central Station, which isn't a place that we would normally start a video, but there's a very good reason for that. We're picking up this 72-hour Amsterdam regional travel ticket and this iamsterdam card. These will make it super easy for us to get around and even get us into some spots for free. So I think we have everything we need, and we'll see you all after the short trip over to Amstelveen.
Wow, this is really cute.
Adorable.
So full disclosure, this trip has actually been arranged partially through Amstelveen and Gooi and Vecht. And when we checked in the hotels, the first time in our lives, they were ever like, are you the YouTubers?
Well,
it was a little surreal.
It was funny because it kind of seemed like they couldn't find our names, and I was getting a little worried. And then I just actually imagine our reservation is just under YouTubers.
I'm surprised they didn't just look at us and be like, oh, you guys are clearly the YouTubers.
You guys are too old to be YouTubers. It can't be them.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's a really good point. Do you think there's MTV? Because we could just cancel all of our plans tonight and just watch Catfish.
We can't just sit around the room all day.
Why?
Because we're going to a concert this evening, and also there's a museum that I want to go check out. So we got to do those things, and then we can watch MTV.
I don't think, but
Deal?
ridiculousness is going to be on then. It's not going to be Catfish anymore.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I think you're supposed to cover the lens.
Am I? No, it says pan right, use camera trick.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You're really just emphasizing the fact that we're too old to be YouTubers right now.
That's not right.
Do you want me to pan right with my whole body?
No, can you just cover the lens?
Okay.
This is Museum Jan, and we're here to admire the high-quality glass.
Back that glass up.
I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick glass, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
Don't kick the glass.
So the founder of this museum, Jan van der Toch, he actually created this collection by looking all over the world and kind of pulling in pieces that he himself found aesthetically pleasing. So you'll find lots of different techniques from etching to blown glass in the museum. I can see you. Okay, I am really excited about this.
And the weather cleared up today. It was supposed to pour all night long, and we were worried that the concert might get canceled or something, but it's actually quite nice outside. It's just a little chilly.
The weather's like a 9.5 out of 10.
You're a 9.5 out of 10.
Hey, thank you.
Will you take this?
Yes, I will. We are at the beautiful Amsterdamse Bos Theater, or the Amsterdam Forest Theater.
Okay, so there's a jazz band that's playing this evening, and apparently the thing to do is to get a picnic basket and then claim your seat early. So we're here, I think 90 minutes before the concert's supposed to start. And we got a little picnic basket that we purchased before the concert, and we're just gonna sit here and nibble on some food and wait for the jazz band to start. I think it's sold out, which is crazy. I mean, this whole thing here is sold. This doesn't even, you can't even see all of it. This whole thing is sold out. And we got a 1 liter thing of Coke.
She asked what kind of drink we wanted, and we were like, oh yeah, Coke sounds good.
You can get wine or beer. How cute is this?
This is so adorable. All right. We have
stick bread.
Brie.
That's a lot of brie.
It's a mystery dip.
Okay. I love mystery dip.
We have another mystery dip that looks a little bit more like pesto or something.
Okay.
And then
olives.
Ooh, olives.
Nuts.
Yes. Okay. Some sort of croissant type thing. I think this is spinach and feta inside.
Oh, okay.
Brownies.
Oh, brownies. That's a nice surprise.
Oh yeah. And then the last thing that comes with plates is this chickpea, cucumber, tomato, and feta salad.
All right. When I was looking up information about Amstelveen, I found out that in 1993, they actually, the council here passed a rule. If the council sessions went after 11 o'clock, then everyone would get a croquette.
Really?
Yeah. This is red pepper tapenade. This is delicious.
It's just like a little sweet. Ooh, love this.
This is some good shit.
Yeah.
This is a good picnic basket.
Dip 2 of 2. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say that? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, if there are only 2 dips, and that's the second dip that we tried, it is in fact dip 2 of 2.
And it is in fact good.
Okay, great. This is high quality content.
I know.
It has completely filled out. It is much busier than it was earlier now. And it's almost nighttime. Well, the concert started hours ago. We've been watching all the opening acts. The Sven Hammond big band is about to come on. And that's what everyone's here to see.
Before we head out to explore a bit more of Amstelveen, I think we forgot to mention where we're actually staying. This is the Hotel Station Amstelveen, and like the name implies, it's the old train station in Amstelveen. And speaking of Amstelveen,
Oh my god, is this gonna be back-to-back videos of Uncharted riding bikes?
when in the Netherlands.
Okay, we are currently at a goat farm here in the Amsterdamse Bos, and apparently they actually like do everything here. They milk the goats and they sell and manufacture goat cheese, goat milk, and apparently they have goat milk ice cream, which I'm really excited to try. I'm really hoping they have it today because it's a little bit chilly outside and it's also 10 a.m., but I don't know, it sounds like something I would be interested in trying. I've never had goat milk ice cream before. Look at all these goats. There's a lot of goats. Ignore my dorky hat. This is what I wear when we're on bike rides to get those bike ride vibes. And if I take it off, I've got hat hair. I'm not sure what's worse.
You need to back up.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That pig is so mad at you.
Oh gosh, the pig is so upset. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, pig.
That pig is so mad.
No! They're warm. This is the best thing ever. All right, so we got the goat milk ice cream. They had a ton of different flavors. I was expecting them to just have like vanilla. They had like passion fruit and mango.
Or goat milk.
Yeah,
Like that was the flavor.
Yeah, I guess I thought that was the flavor. But we got stracciatella, which I am very excited about. Oh, it's very soft.
Do you think it's gonna like be tangy, like goat cheese?
I kind of hope so, but
You're smelling it as if it's gonna smell.
what if it smells different?
Sure. Really?
Holy shit.
Is it really
Oh my
good?
gosh, it's really good. It just tastes like really rich, creamy, sweet cream ice cream
Mm-hmm.
with like chocolate shavings in it.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good. Do you taste any difference? Do you really?
Yeah, it's not very strong though. I like
can't
it.
taste
I
any of
like
that.
it.
You?
Yeah,
Mm.
but it's definitely there. It's just not as pungent as the goat cheese. But if you like goat cheese, you like goat milk, this is gonna be your jam.
Yeah, this is so good.
Take care if you're picking flowers, and if you cut it here, because you see this little green spot.
Yeah.
This will be the new flowers, and that's
Oh.
important for me because I want the pond to give as many flowers as possible for the next festival.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So our tour guide, Annabelle, just realized that she was in this photo that was taken for a Japanese magazine here when she was a kid. How crazy is that?
So weird.
Okay, so this is when we relocated from Amstelveen to check out some of the castles and even more gardens over in Gooi and Vecht, starting with some breathtaking estate homes and gardens which are open to the public.
So we're now in an area that's called the Porcelain Harbor, but it's it looks kind of like an old Dutch area, but it's actually new. It was just built in the old style. And I believe the harbor is actually part of Loosdrecht.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is where 5 lakes meet. So like it's a huge area and it's like surrounding all of the homes and everything in the city. It's crazy. Apparently it's just jam-packed during the summer and they do all kinds of things in the water.
I mean, how can you not?
You put your arm around me as if you were gonna like say something important.
Well, I was about to say that, I was just about to say what you were going to say. It's the place to be
It's the place to be.
in June and July.
And in preparation for visiting Muiderslot later, we stopped into a much smaller castle, Castle Sypesteyn, which was remarkably well preserved on the inside. Before going out and, you probably guessed it, exploring more gorgeous gardens.
Well, we weren't sure if we were going to make it or not, but we did make it to Hilversum today. And this is the Hilversum City Hall.
It's considered to be the architect Dudok's greatest work, like
Oh, really?
of all of the things that he's done. And it was built in between like 1928 and 1931. And I'm not an architecture person, so I was trying to look up like what kind of style this is.
Maybe the style is Dudok.
Yeah, let's call it Dudok.
Before we get to the rest of Hilversum, we actually did stop for dinner. We'll get to that in a minute. I gotta tell you guys, do not do what we're doing today. We are exhausted. Spend a day in Amstelveen. 1 full day, easy.
It deserves it.
Then spend at least 1 full day in Gooi and Vecht, not including Hilversum. Sit in the gardens, read a book, enjoy the views. Beautiful. Maybe then stay at a hotel in Hilversum on the next day. Come here to Foodhall Mout. See these things. Don't do it all in one day.
We've heard great things about this
Yeah,
place.
and we just picked out a whole bunch of really, really tasty treats from this newspaper that is the menu. I got a beertje from the, I think this is from the brewery that's in the food hall. Yeah, it's from the brewery that's in the food hall. It's the Hoist Light, not the Hoist Light. What would this be in English?
Light.
Yeah,
It's light alcohol.
No, the first one. The Hoy and Light?
Yeah.
Hoist? How would you, anyway.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's not important. It's the Hoist Licht. Oh, a little lemony. All right, the first thing has arrived. And they are Hoysa fries, frites, tot. Holy moly. Look at all those speckles. It's apparently like a lemon mayonnaise situation mixed with sweet chili sauce. Doesn't that look good? Oh, the lemon sweet chili situation is very strange.
It works. Do you like it?
It does work.
We also got some Indian food bowls.
It's better than the Indian food we've had recently by like a lot.
Wow.
I'd say this is like,
That was very diplomatic.
yeah, this is a solid like 7.5 out of 10.
Wow, really?
Yeah, this might be some of the best Indian food we've had here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
It's Hilversum.
it's kind of spicy too.
Well, I'm no longer hangry and I can now explore Hilversum. Are you no longer hangry?
I am no longer hangry.
All right, let's go. All right, well, we have once again been blessed.
Stay back.
This cat is performing for us. It's a calico, just like
Very
Sashimi the cat.
cute. Look at you.
Holy moly, that's a big church.
That is a big church. It came out of nowhere. What a gorgeous day. Again.
Yeah, it is a really
Look
nice
at that
church.
lighting on that church.
Good morning from Naarden. Actually, good morning from the Naarden Vesting Hotel, which is the Naarden Fortress Hotel, because we're in Naarden Vesting. We're in the Fortress City part of Naarden. And this hotel was gorgeous. We barely got to enjoy it last night because we were exhausted. We just got back here and just immediately went to sleep. But brief room tour. The room is adorable. This is like a very small little inn, and there's like a cafe downstairs with remarkably good food. A few things I want to call out specifically about this place, though. One,
Hey.
There's a woman that comes with it.
What's up?
Okay, this is a little fun treat. You get a balcony. You get a little balcony.
No, you get a big balcony.
Yeah, you get a big balcony. And they've got a bidet. It's like, it's from the quintessential Dutch toilet brand, but they have it's a friggin' bidet. It's like the highest end of Dutch toilets. Okay, we have stepped out of the hotel and we are now walking around Naarden. I've heard that in addition to being a very well-preserved fortress town, this is unique in that it has 2 layers of fortress. It's like there's 2 levels, 2 layers of canals that guard the Star Fortress area. So we're gonna go see if we can check that out. Holy moly.
Whoa.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at here, but we just climbed some stairs and here's the first part. And then I think like there's another one back there. I mean, I think it just keeps going. We just walked past what I presume is a couple in one of those camper vans back there, and they were just sitting there with their bed blankets pulled up over them, sipping some coffee and just looking out. And I'm not gonna lie, it seemed really, really, really nice. I'm extremely jealous of them right now. And we have finally arrived in the beautiful city of Muiden. And you can see right over here, there's Muiderslot, the castle we're about to go to. And then over here, there's a field with a bunch of cows. This feels very Dutch. You know, the funny thing about this is all of these cows over here that are just like right on the edge of the lake looking over. Is this a lake? They have a view that people would pay millions of dollars to get. But they just got it. I mean, I don't know how much this farm costs, but I assume those cows are just giving up their milk for these great views.
It's Almere.
Oh yeah, look at that. Off in the distance, it's Almere. God, that was a terrible shot. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, it really put the whole like Flevoland poldering situation in perspective when you're like driving through Mouten or Muiderberg.
Yeah.
And you're just like looking over and seeing all of the stuff in Almere and just thinking about how all that used to be water. It's pretty crazy. All right, we have finally made it to Muiderslot or Muider Castle. Mouten Castle? We use these iAmsterdam city cards to get in for free, which is really nice.
There's no one here. Where is everyone?
They're getting breakfast.
They must be. Oh my gosh. This is great. Let's go inside while it's quiet.
We have to take thumbnail pictures first.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think it's official.
Here we go.
This is the first time that we've gone inside of a castle in the Netherlands.
It's got a drawbridge and
Except
everything.
the tiny one that we went to yesterday. I'm not sure that one counts. Our first stop?
Is the dungeon.
The dungeon, obviously. Wow.
This seems really unpleasant.
This looks exactly like the place where you get the Hylian shield in Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god.
All right, while we are currently climbing these extremely steep stairs, I think that the origin of the Muiderslot Castle was, it was built to get tolls. It went through a couple iterations because I think it was built in the late 1200s and then
It was destroyed like 25 years later or something.
And then they rebuilt it in the exact same way.
100 years
in the exact
later.
same place, yeah. Whew. Put the chainmail on.
It's too heavy. You like it?
Yeah, I do. It looks great.
Look at this. Can you imagine getting stabbed by that? Look how like
Yeah, this looks
rough it
exactly
is.
like the weapons in
Oh god.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom because they've all been destroyed and they're all weak, you know?
Whoa. Look at this gun. It's like, how do you even...
That's never stopped you before. Hey, hey.
Up top. Don't shut the door. Don't shut the door. Please don't. Don't shut the door.
How you doing in there?
It's good. It's actually really private. It feels nice.
Well, that was Muiderslot. It feels weird to say Muiderslot Castle, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think
feel
it's like
that's,
chai tea.
Or ATM machine.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you to Amstelveen and Gooi and Vecht and iamsterdam for organizing this trip for us. So we know there aren't that many castles left in the Netherlands, and if there are any other castles here that we should go visit, let us know what they are in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next week.
Tot dan!